There they are. We're still doing it. Commander Legends. I know that was disrespectful. I just threw some packs of cards onto this. Let me talk about it. Wonderful CMD Tower playmat. Yes, you can go and buy these. They're on our website, cmdtower.com. That's also where you can find our Dear Squee articles. You can find all of our podcast content from Brews and Builds to MTG Action 4 News. And then you can also interact with us on Twitter, on Facebook, or directly via email. That's dearsquee at Gmail, or sorry, that's dearsquee at cmdtower.com. All right, 3 of these beauties. We did 4 of them. No Jeweled Lotus, no Mana Drain, no Scroll Rack, no Vampiric Tutor. But I believe in these 60 cards, something good's going to come out of that. We did get a Yearlock last time, so I'm pretty excited about that. That is a deck that I am still going to build. Mana Bird, baby. It's back. Reminds me of the 90s. Reminds me of the old school play style. You had to really calculate how many mana you tapped. If you went infinite, you could die. So, you don't want to do that. Also, don't forget about our reminder tokens. We got the Monarch token. We got Squeeze coin right here. It's all good stuff. You can also join us on Patreon. If you join us on Patreon, depending on the tier that you pick, you may get all of this stuff included with your Patreon membership. Then you also get to interact with us on Discord. Trust me, it's worth your time. The Discord is fun. Everybody's very interactive. It's a good group of people. We also can do games online where you can play with other people, because right now, obviously, we're not going to a lot of people's houses. We're not going to the game store to play. So, you can get your fix through us. Alright, let's start this thing. I'm just diving right into it. Don't need to sugarcoat it. See if these ones are just as hard to open as the last couple were, and it appears that they are. Maybe I'm doing it from the wrong side. Nope. They just don't want to open very easily. Look at that. You can see it. It's just stretching. Just won't do it. Well, this is embarrassing, everybody. Talk about being a little gun shy. Diving in. Actually, fantastic start. Aqueous Form. I really like that card. I like that card a lot. Use that in my Akiri deck. Anytime I play that, everybody goes, oh crap, Akiri's unblockable? Well, I guess we gotta take care of it now. If nothing else, for 1 mana, you're taking care of somebody's removal spell. Work 3 with reach. Man. Soul's Might. Oh, that's kind of fun looking. Really mean looking cat. I think that's a cat. Defiant Salvager. That could be pretty good. Any good sacrifice outlet, and then if you're running an artifact heavy deck, we talked about it last time as well, you can abuse artifacts. Howling Golem. The player draws a card again. Yep, there's that group hug. Still upset about it. I don't like it. Non-fire creatures. Mediocre potential board wipe right there. We got Scrounging Bandar, another cat. What is he holding? Is that it's like a wrench? I don't know what that is. Holding it with his tail too. It's a monkey cat. Oh, monkey lynx maybe? Cat monkey. Alright. More +1/+1 counter support. Another diamond. Don't really care. Spontaneous mutation. It's weak. Whenever a creature attacks, you may pay 3. When you do, put a 1/1 counter on that creature for 6. Thanks. Not bad though. I guess if you get that out late game and you got a lot of counters going on, could be good. Again, for those, I am kind of going into this all brand new. I've only opened a couple packs, so I'm going to be reading through these a little bit, seeing what's good, seeing what's not good, just trying to get the whole experience. Grove Dark Tidings. There's that mill. Zombie Bird. Welding Sparks. 3 plus the number of artifacts you control. It's a lot of damage, but it's kind of limited when you have to do it to 1. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on each creature. Oof. Okay. Okay. That's actually pretty good. I know it's expensive, but that's actually pretty damn good. 2 +1/+1 counters on each creature you control. If you're running in a counter deck, and like we've been talking about in these packs, there's a lot of counter support. This could be some version of an Overwhelming Stampede kind of game ender if you play it right. Kanji's Lieutenant. Bird Soldier with Encore for 6. Not bad. Scaled Behemoth. Oh, look at that thing. That's like that alligator I saw on the news. It was giant on the golf course. 6/7 hexproof. That probably should be a common. That's not. I don't really think that's an uncommon slot card if you ask me, but hey, I don't run Wizards, so here we are. Mnemonic Deluge. Alright. We talked about this card. First mythic that we got. That's exciting. Haven't gotten any mythics yet. We opened 4 packs, but that's probably about the right ratio, you know. One every between 4 and 5 packs. 3 times. Copying a spell 3 times. It's pretty situational, it's pretty expensive, but you best bet your butt if you play this card, you're probably winning the game. That is if it resolves. Oh, another single rare mythic pack, looks like. Numajaraga Chieftain, Elf Warrior. Double X. Don't love it. Falthus Shadowcat Familiar. Commanders you control have Menace and Death Touch. Kind of okay. Boarding Party, nobody cares. And a Soldier Token. Well, alright, first pack, got a mythic. Not upset. Not upset at all. Mnemonic Deluge, gonna try and run that in something. It's too damn fun not to, right? Alright, let's do this thing. Pack number 2. Watch me struggle. I cannot open these packs to save my life. There we go. Dive through the comments. Sailor of Means. Target creature can't block this turn, draw a card. That's a sorcery? Really? Wow. That was an instant. That'd actually be pretty decent. Destroy target creature with flying, destroy target artifact. As an instant, there you go. That's what makes all the difference in a lot of these cards. This one's not bad. The owl kind of creeps me out though. The Seer. Alright, dig it. Sack outlet, scry. Everything you want. That goes in the uncommon pile. I don't care if it's common. Deal with it. Inspiring Roar. Yeah. Scholar of Stars. Yeah. Nothing special. Palace Sentinels. There it is. The Monarch coming back. Like I said, you need one of these. It's a Monarch token. Opal Palace. Lame Land. Fiery Cannonade deals 2 damage to each non-pirate creature again. Lame. Don't mind the burn spells, but it's not working. Uh-oh. Gotta slide out on my pile here. Can't have that. Gotta be tidy for the folk at home. Maelstrom Colossus. Cascade. It seems like they're doing a lot of Cascade in this too. Kinda dig it. Cascade's fun. No, really don't know what you're gonna get. It's kinda chaos. Could be situationally useful, but I don't see it being too much for us here in Commander. Bitter Revelation. Top 4 cards of your library. Put 2 of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. You lose 2 life. Not bad, but I wish it didn't cost 4. Goodness. Fire Diamond. Lame. Alright, dive these uncommons. 3/3 has trample and can't attack you or a planeswalker you control. That's almost like the opposite of goading. Doesn't really make them attack, but they can attack you. So I guess not the opposite, just like a lesser goad. A lesser goad. Alright. I do like these 3-costed enchantments. These auras tend to be pretty dang good. When you put them on somebody's creature, it really messes up their plans, especially late game when you only have maybe 2 or 3 players left. That can be solid. Don't sleep on that. Volcanic Torrent deals X damage to each creature and planeswalker your opponents control, where X is the number of spells you've cast this turn. Oof. That's going to be kind of hard to pull off, but when you're cascading, Maybe it's not so hard to pull off. I do like that they're involving planeswalkers in that, though. That's nice. Oops, wrong pile. Victimize. Choose 2 target creature cards in your graveyard. Sacrifice a creature. If you do, return chosen cards to the battlefield tapped. That's a really good card. Always has been a really card. Always will be a really good card. Wrong turn. Target opponent gains control of target creature. That's... I don't like it. My initial reaction is that I hate this card. But at the same time, I could see it being pretty damn good. Well, folks, I'm at a quandary. I don't think I care about this rare at all. But at the end of the day, I'm probably wrong. Oh, let me separate these mythics out. Rebek, Architect of Ascension. Man, they really were going for complicated names here. Maybe they're running out of words with 20,000 cards, who knows. Artifacts you control have protection from each converted mana cost among artifacts you control with partner. Could be interesting. Kind of weird, but could be interesting. Jury Master of the Review? Sacrifice a permanent. Put 1/1 counter on Jury Master Review. When it dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target of the 1/1. It's kind of fun. That's actually kind of a fun take on Voltron. You beef them up, then people don't want to kill it. If you beef them up big enough, then you can just headshot somebody or some creature. I like that. I like that a lot. And in the foil, a Wild Heart Invoker. Check out that. What is that? A lady riding a dinosaur. Kind of cool looking. I like the colors. 8 target creature gets 5/5 trample. Not great. The Monarch. An actual Monarch token. But you know what's better than an actual Monarch token? This Metal Monarch Reminder token from CMD Tower. Yep, I'm going to keep telling you about it. Because they're dope. And this set has Monarch all over the place, so it gives me every marketing opportunity I could ever want. Anyways, sorry about it. You're just going to have to deal with it. We got 1 pack left. Yet to see the Jeweled Lotus. Yet to see the Mana Drain. We do have a Mythic. That's probably ruining our chances in this pack, but who knows? Weird things happen in Wizards. Sometimes they print too many things and put them too close together in packs. You just never know. You just never know. I got 3 Force of Wills out of Double Masters packs, and I only bought like 12 of them, so that's the kind of luck you might just get, or you might get screwed. That's why it's fun. Alright, 7 tap. Sacrifice Universal Solvent. Destroy target permanent for 1. Don't love it. Do not love it. Treasure tokens. Utilitarian Dragon Egg. More 1/1 counter support. Maulfield Twins. 2. Well, that's not bad, but it costs 6 to put out. That's pretty big, what we call in the industry. Woof. Angelic Gift. Flying. It's okay. But I'd much prefer that Aqueous Form type of thing where it's unblockable. More Monarch support. Keep harping on it. Don't make me do it, people. I'll do it. More Monarch support. More counter support. Seems to be a theme here. Terramorphic Expanse. Always useful. Trove Tracker. I do kind of like these when they die, because there's a lot of sacrifice rigmaroles going on in Commander these days. Seems to be that almost every deck has some reason to try and sacrifice a creature and bring it back from the graveyard. When you get to draw cards, what do people like to do in blue? They like to draw cards, counter spells, and generally have an advantage because the blue cards are the best, followed by the green. Reach whenever you cast an elf spell. You may have List Alana Bowmaster deal 2 damage to any target with a creature with flying. Alright, I know what you're thinking. This is going to slam dunk and Reese, but you're wrong, because it's not. Because Reese really doesn't have that many elves in it anymore. Other than Reese, that deck's pretty much just the elf tokens Reese creates, and then everything else is something else. Prophetic Prism. What do they call that? One of those supposedly better than Manolith Mana Rocks, but in this case I actually don't agree with that because you still got to pay 1. Two, first strike, and can't attack you or planeswalker you control. I guess you could use that on yourself or use that on somebody else. It's kind of fun though. Give them 2/2 and first strike. Choose target creature you control. Whenever that creature deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker this turn, draw that many cards. Huh. Seems a bit short-sighted, but look at that cat. Colors are really cool. Fuck this card. Laboratory Drudge. At the beginning of each end step, draw a card if you cast a spell from a graveyard or activated an ability of a card in the graveyard this turn. Probably could be abused in some decks. Nothing that I'm running, but whatever. Man, we're kind of running out of these double rare packs. I guess I must have lucked out in that first episode. Breach's Brazen Plunderer. Pirate Tribal. Goblin Pirate Tribal. Interesting. Riyav Master Smith. When a creature you control that's enchanted or equipped attacks, that creature gains double strike until end of turn. I do like double strike. I do like that a lot. That's going into a Kiri for sure. Alright, we'll put it in the going into a deck pile there. Daring Saboteur. Cool foiling. Kinda cool foiling. Looks cool in the stars. And a copy. Well, there it is. Got a mythic. Not upset. Mnemonic Deluge. This card's actually really good as well for a Kiri. The rest of it was kind of okay, but you know what? This set's so much fun. Like, really just going to a pack opening and talking about doing all sorts of different just, you know, dollar values. That's what everybody thinks of. What's his mythic worth? What's his rare worth? But in this set, the value's more, what is it worth to the decks that I have? Because all these cards are so commander-centric that you can use it in something that you're running. If you have multiple decks, I guarantee in most of these packs you'll find at least one card that could be useful. I like it. I like it a lot. Again, everybody, don't forget to go to cmdtower.com, check out our podcast, check out my articles, Dear Squee. Go on Twitter, go to my email, dearsquee@cmdtower.com. Send me a question. That's where I get all this article series fuel from. I'd love to answer your questions. And trust me, I give a lot more detail than you'd expect. If you ask me a simple question, believe you're getting at least 3 to 5 paragraphs back. Anyways, that's all I had for this. We got a couple more of these Commander Legends ones coming up. I've been having a ball doing this Commander Legends review, looking through the packs, starting to build decks. We got more. Keep coming back. We're going to get it. We're going to get that Jeweled Lotus. We're going to get that Mana Drain. We're going to get them all. Or maybe we're not going to get any of them, but who cares? It's been fun. Squee out.